I wish I'd meet a pretty girl on Instagram. She'd like my band and say that she was a singer just like me. She'd have 2 tickets to a show, ask me to come, and I'd go, and we'd sing every song line by line.
Good morning, you guys. Some of you guys might be like, Kiara, why are you in the guest room? This is not your usual filming background, and you'd be correct if you couldn't already tell. I'm getting over a sickness, and this is the first day that I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I thought I would film my productive morning routine when I'm trying to get back into my routine. I've had a lot of lazy rest days, and now I'm finally like, there's too much to do. We just gotta keep moving. Life is moving on, and we're starting to feel better. So we're gonna ease into our day and have a wonderful morning, and I'm gonna take you guys along and show you guys some pieces of my routine that I've been loving, especially in this new year in 2026. You gotta start the day with a to-do list. So I'm gonna write down some things that I wanna get done today. It's kind of like motivating to put it on paper and see what's in front of me. And then at the same time, it just keeps me on track throughout the day. It's to-do list time, and then we're gonna make coffee because we're gonna need some energy to get all this done.
You would let me in a little more. I wish that we would start a band, go to Nashville in a van, and make our music with the stars. We'd hit the charts in the UK, tour without a place to stay, meet our favorite folks along the way. I wish my wish came true.
The bed is officially made. It's looking nice. Now I have no excuse to get back in it because I don't want to mess it up. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I know I'm gonna go on a walk today. I've been trying to work out every single day, but because I'm still recovering from my sickness, I'm probably just gonna walk and not run and work out. My secret hack is to just put on the clothes that you're gonna wear to work out in, and then you have to do it because it's you're already ready to go. We're gonna take PJs off, put on some athletic, comfy clothes.
I see a shooting star in the night sky.
It is officially time for my favorite part of the day. I feel like my mornings have been so rushed lately, and I haven't been able to actually just enjoy having a peaceful, serene morning. So one of my favorite changes that I've made is starting to make my coffee at home, and I'm so grateful to be working with Meraki to show you guys my amazing espresso machine and the incredible coffee that it makes. I'm gonna be showing you guys today how their espresso machine has become such an easy, natural part of my morning routine. So let's get started and make my morning cup. I'm not a professional barista, but what I love about this machine is how effortless it feels. It has a built-in Timemore and Meraki co-engineered grinder, so I don't even need a separate grinder cluttering up my counter. Most mornings I use the auto mode with the embedded scales, which basically means it does all the thinking for you. It measures everything automatically, so even when I'm half asleep, I still get a really consistent shot. The quality honestly surprised me, and the espresso always comes out smooth, rich, and consistent every single time. The Meraki makes setup super simple. I'm just adding my beans directly to the machine and setting my grind to 18. And then I'm turning it on, and we can get started with grinding my coffee. I love that this machine is designed to be simple and user-friendly. It doesn't overcomplicate things, and everything is designed to just flawlessly work into your routine. The beans grind so quickly. After that, I'm ready to set everything up and get ready to make my espresso shot. One of my favorite things to be making lately is a mocha, and all I do is, instead of using regular milk, I just use this old-fashioned chocolate milk. It tastes absolutely delicious. The milk frothing is one of my favorite parts. The Meraki has a smart auto mode with a milk frothing sensor, so I don't have to guess the temperature or the right texture. It's so simple. The dual boiler function also means that I get to froth my milk while extracting my espresso for a faster, more seamless process. And I seriously swear it gives you that silky cafe quality foam without any stress, and the cleanup is so quick, which makes my mornings feel a little more special. About 30 seconds later, my milk is steamy and frothed, and my espresso is all done. All I need to do is put the two pieces together and enjoy my morning mocha. Our little mocha is ready. This is absolutely delish, and we're gonna go sit and do a little gratitude journal over here in my little window spot. What I love about the Meraki machine is that it's a long-term upgrade. My boyfriend and I used to literally spend $8 on expensive lattes at our local coffee shop, and now it's so nice just to be able to make something delicious at home. I have tried literally every other brand of like quick coffee maker. One, the coffee doesn't taste good, and two, both of the different brands of machines that I've tried broke after the first year, which is just like incredibly frustrating. With the Meraki espresso machine, this is something that we're gonna have for years to come. The machine practically pays for itself because it's only $1 a shot compared to like an $8 latte that we would be buying out at the store. And the convenience of if we want another cup, we just go and make another one, and it's so easy. If you guys are also fellow coffee lovers and are in the market for a new espresso machine, I highly recommend the Meraki machine. It's beautifully crafted. I'm gonna leave a link in my description and pinned in the comments down below so you guys can shop their machine and learn more about the amazing features it has to offer. Thanks again for Meraki for sponsoring this video. And now that my morning coffee is ready, it is time to gratitude journal. I got this gratitude journal for Christmas, and I am so proud to say that I have written in it every single morning and evening. If I end up missing like a day or whatever, I just go back the next day and fill it in. So I try not to put too much pressure on like, okay, I'm so tired, I have to go to bed. Like, I'm not gonna stay up extra to write in my gratitude journal, but the next morning I just go ahead and fill it all in. So I'm gonna do that now. I did mine yesterday, so it's time for my morning gratitude, and then tonight I will add my evening section. And I feel like it's a really positive way to start my day. And sometimes like when I'm having a bad day, I have to search to find something that I'm grateful for, but that practice in itself is when I find it most useful. And it also has a daily affirmation. Today's affirmation is, I embrace possibility. So we're gonna embrace possibility and have a good day. This is actually like so delicious. It's a good thing that I'm a 1 cup of coffee drinker because this is so good. I would literally drink 7 if I could. And something I'm very excited that we're also doing in this video is that my boyfriend and I are redoing our office. So I live in a 3-bedroom house right now, and we have a guest room, our main room, and then we have an office room. The office was just kind of like a hodgepodge of furniture left over from my apartment, and so it was never like curated for the space. But because my boyfriend works from home and I also do some working from home, it was like, okay, let's invest in having a space that is actually more beneficial. We got the coffee machine for home, so then now he doesn't have to go to the coffee shop to work, and he's got coffee at home, and he's about to have brand new executive desk. Very excited to see it in the space. We have a rug and like a side table that are already here. He already got his new chair for the desk, and we need to move all the old furniture out and then work on like getting it out of the house. Yeah, it's a bit of a project. It's not gonna be all done today. I'll probably do like a formal video when the whole office is done with the tour, because I cannot wait to show you guys. I think I'm gonna work on checking and replying to some emails. I'm just trying to be really good right now about keeping up with this, because in the middle of ski season and there are so many emails. It's crazy, just like a lot of decisions being made. If you guys are skiers, you probably know that your own personal home mountain is struggling with snow this year, or maybe you're not and it's just us in the West, but the West is struggling. We have had basically no snow, and it's been the worst snow season to date. So that's been extremely challenging, and it's caused us to redo our ski schedule. Every single day we're like canceling and adding new events and trying to explore other options to make the season happen, but it's been incredibly challenging. So I'm gonna spend some time on my computer replying to a bunch of emails and making sure everything is like set up and good to go so that we can have a productive training week / looking at the weather and anticipating anything that we have to cancel.
Rosanita, where have you gone? Where have you been for so long? Being a lover, would you thought it?
Laundry time. Nothing kickstarts my productivity like doing the laundry, because it's so easy to do, but it makes me feel like I got so much accomplished. Oh, the lighting in here is nice. Got some things to get some stains out. Laundry done. While we're in the garage, we're gonna get all of our ski stuff kind of ready to go. I never formally unpacked from last weekend, so we're gonna do that. I have ski stuff kind of everywhere. I just need to like unpack everything and then repack it because I've got like tons of radios and random stuff, papers, speakers, just like a lot of stuff. Oh, here's another radio. During this season, I spend so much time packing and unpacking. Tomorrow I'm coaching with my little kids, so I need to grab all that stuff too. I just have all of my coach jackets hung up here, which is really convenient. Do the little pass switcheroo. So weird because my pass picture is the same both years, but this picture is like way more vivid than this picture is like super washed out. The printer just must have gotten downgraded. This time we have a pass. I'm putting this in my helmet so I don't actually forget it because you only get one forget pass ticket every 45 days. So that was kind of a bummer that I already used that, and now I can't forget it. Okay, I do have my black bibs. Tomorrow, kids, gloves, helmet, boots, pass, jacket. I just need to go charge all the radios, kind of tidy everything else up. These are all the extra bibs that I have from people. Sunglasses, this stuff I might end up using. The bag is packed. We moved the desk already out here. I just texted my coworker to see if she wants it. I told her I would sell it to her like super cheap because I just don't want to deal with the hassle of random people coming over. We'll see, and then we're gonna put the couch in the garage. Hopefully, this will go well.
And then we'll go great. We can just put it back against this.
Okay, here's the before of the room. We're gonna put the rug in it. So we're gonna put that rug from that room in this room, which I think will like honestly complement the vibe of the room. I have a bunch of storage under here, so I need to move all of that.
Rise above their expectations, and you are not your situation. Rise above their expectations.
Ooh,
Only
boyfriend
feet.
reveal.
Only feet. Wait.
Stop.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I like the feeling. It's like a nice ribbed vibe.
Looks. I love the color too.
Yeah, the color's nice.
Deep green. With a little plant on it. It's starting to feel good in here. We'd rather be up here right now, but
Here we are.
it doesn't snow anymore.
That wasn't very good roll. That's not even.
The Pillsbury Roll Girl.
I might need you to help me and then we can roll from either side and it stays
Didn't
even.
you ever roll a doobie in college?
No. I'm a good girl. I guess that's okay. Here we go.
Come on, can you play us a little jingle on the guitar?
Oh, me?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not very acoustically gifted. You didn't notice. Oh god, even that sounds bad.
Come on, Hannah.
I don't know how to play anything. Well, I'm not a musician. Now, if we used both of these, it'd be the full 8x10, but that will test our patience.
Just
Leah and
do-
I spent like 2 hours.
Just use one.
Yeah, let's
One
just
to
use
hold
one.
it in place.
Here we go.
Alright, transition to black.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, this will work.
Gotta work
Whoa.
smarter, not harder.
This thing's huge. That other rug is huge. Okay, let's just store.
That's what I was thinking.
Cool. Okay, are you guys ready to see the new desk? It just arrived. They just set it up. It looks so good. It's not pushed against the wall. We're not sure like where we're gonna put it in the room, honestly. Like we've toggled with under the window or against the back wall or like floating in the middle. The battery is now flashing at me. My boyfriend left to go pick up some stuff from his old house to move it over here. I think he's getting excited to just have like his own little desk set up. I am gonna try to do him a favor and build this little side table that's supposed to go with his chair and just get it looking a little bit more like set up and cute in here so that he can be surprised, because I have been sick for the past couple days and in a terrible mood, and so I'm feeling a little guilty because I haven't been super helpful. I've just been like a little bit down in the dumps. So in order to have a more positive, productive day, we're gonna do one of my favorite tricks in the books, which is doing something nice for others. It always makes me feel better. So I'm gonna put you guys on the charger and build this really quick, and then I'll show you guys what it ends up looking like. And then I'm probably gonna end the video because it's like no longer my morning routine. It's almost the afternoon. My boyfriend just called and he said he will be home in 30 minutes. So now I'm speed building this because I really do want to surprise him and I wanted to clean it all up and have it like nice for him. So we're gonna see if we can make it all happen. This thing is pretty easy to build. It's giving IKEA, so I think we're gonna be okay. I just wanted it to look super cool and surprise him. So I'm working in high speed here. Okay, here is the base. Then it says the little circle plates. We do A times 4, number 2. This is 2. This is 5. Cue the time lapse of me speed building this because I gotta lock in.
Town wants to show the world that you won't be put down, and you are not your situation. Rise above their expectations. You are not your situation. Rise above their expectation.
Oh my god, you guys, we did it. Ta-da! Cute little side table. It's looking so good. It needs to be dusted really badly, but I'm gonna try to clean this up really quick and make this room look moody and cute.
Put it in the oven for 30 minutes and you get a Montclair moonby light.
Okay, I'm proud of myself. I got the box broken down. The room is looking kind of like more set up-ish. Here is what we got. I built the cute little side table. The chair that this is gonna go next to is coming on Sunday. My boyfriend is getting a hook to hang the guitar on the wall. We're gonna hang it right there. We have no idea what to do with the shelf because it largely depends on where the desk is gonna go. If the desk stays here, shelf is probably gonna go because the chair is gonna go there. But if the desk goes under the window, then this can stay and move over there. So I have no idea what happens. Like I said before, there will be a finalized room tour because these shelves are gonna move and this is gonna be a giant gallery wall over here. The rug actually looks better in here than I thought. I was like a little bit worried that it would just like take up too much space, but now that we have the desk, it seems to just make a little bit more sense. I think the desk chair looks really nice with the desk. We got this from West Elm, and then the chair is from Article. Got some nice drawers and a file cabinet here. More storage, which is awesome, and a lot better workspace for my boyfriend. That is it for today's video. I'm gonna go try to take a little walk outside and just enjoy nature and get some sunshine. I am feeling better, but I'm still like on the tail end of my sickness, which is kind of annoying. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching today's morning routine. If you guys wanna see a nighttime routine, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Meraki in the comments down below. I am obsessed with their espresso machine and there is no way I would have gotten all of this done this morning without their incredible coffee. Today's question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite part of your morning routine? I love you guys and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye.
I don't wanna say just the same damn thing. What's your height, what's your age, what's the price of your wage? And every year we're expected to show all the things that we were able to grow. When you're making half the money, but the cost is double.